Hello, my monstrosities. Hello once again. Today I bring to you a Freddy builds video. Yes, GusBus13 has asked me what my Freddy build would be in the current state of DbD. And heads up, if you're new around here and doing these, when I do these builds videos, I'm going to give you a couple of builds that you can use. I'm going to be using one for gameplay that you can skip ahead to if you want. I don't blame you. And overall, the intro is going to be a bit longer. So if you want to know what you can do with Freddy nowadays, stay locked in. If not, go ahead and skip to the gameplay. But yes, what we're starting off with is something pretty simple that I have a bit of a love-hate relationship with. We're going to kick it off with the love part of the build, which is Fire Up. I do like this perk. I've become a Fire Up enjoyer and appreciator, so to speak. Each time a gen is done, you gain a stack that'll make it so that you do things 4% faster per stack, i.e. picking up, dropping, vaulting, damaging things, breaking things, yada yada yada. When you're Freddy, you are racing against the clock because once all the gens are done, you don't have a power anymore. Why in this design? Who knows? I feel like if that's the point, you should be able to teleport to all the gens or whatever. I digress. This, I know it sounds pretty niche, but it's pretty fun to use, as well as the fact that I've been hearing about a lot more flashlights, and I've seen about the same amount if I'm going to be honest. But if you're seeing a lot more flashlights and you don't feel like using Lightborn and want to use something with some actual value, Fire Up will throw off people's timings of flashlights, so try that out. Then comes the hate. Thrilling Tremors. I see a lot of people use this on Freddy, and I don't agree with it too much, but I don't see enough negatives to not at least talk about it because if I'm here to help, I'm here to help. You see, when you pick somebody up, all the gens that aren't being done get blocked. That means that if a gen is not blocked, you can teleport to it and you know where to go. But when you're Freddy, you can't teleport to blocked gens. So that's the trade-off. If all the gens are blocked, that means that you don't have a power, and one of those gens could be getting really close. So, hey, take it at your own risk. But what I do see people use that I kind of agree a bit more with is DMS. If you are already channeling your teleport when a gen gets blocked or done, you can still commit to the teleport. So if DMS, if you hook somebody and you do the teleport and people see that you're coming, they'll probably let go, blocking the gen with DMS, but you can still commit to the bit. And here we go with more commits to the bits. We have Tinkerer and we have Merciless Storm. These both operate on other gens being done. You see where we're going here with Freddy. We're using this mostly for this and just to get a sense of the game. At 70%, you become undetectable and you get a loud noise notification to know which gen is happening on. And at 90%, the survivors doing the gen get a bunch of skill checks. If they miss or stop repairing, it's blocked. So you can interrupt because you know which gen is about to pop with Merciless. And the other thing with Merciless that I find not as bad as the other gen blocks is that you will get value probably all of the time no matter how you spin it. If a gen is blocked for those 20 seconds, you kind of know where to go whenever you can. And if you stop it, you can commit. And yeah, it's towards the end and not the beginning, which is why I don't recommend Deadlock. Add-ons, Peel Bottle makes you just feel like a playable character in this game nowadays, in general. So yeah, I recommend taking it if you can. As you can see, I'm out of them because, well, funny story, I was trying to record and that's beyond here. And then Masterpiece. This will decrease your cooldown for teleporting, and Freddy doesn't really have any good add-ons. If I'm being honest, you can throw in the paintbrush if you really want, but yeah. Speaking of the paintbrush, we're still not using it, but we are using the black box in this one, which is Endgame Freddy. You know what it does. You're using Blood Warden in case people try to get out after opening the gates. You're using No Way Out to stop people from opening the gates. You're using No Ed to be a meanie once the gates are powered. And throughout the game, you're using Devour Hope. This is probably the interesting one for most people because this is the trade-off. You're either taking people down throughout the game, and if they clean it, you have this to fall back on. And if they don't make it to the end game, well, guess what? You have Devour Hope just munching them up. Black Box is a mini Blood Warden. We're still using Pill Bottle. But For today's build, it all starts with Freddy's very own Fire Up. Yes, we're still using Fire Up because, like I said, I'm a Fire Up enjoyer. On Freddy, it's even nicer. But we're really benefiting from the breaking things part because we are going to be kicking gens every now and again. We have Dragon's Grip to make it so that for the next 30 seconds after a gen has been damaged by your foot, or if you are a bad guy with another method, if somebody touches the gen, they scream for 4 seconds and they're exposed for a minute. If you hear no screams, that means it's regressed for 30 seconds. You can combo this with other things if you really want. I don't really recommend it too much nowadays, but hey, you can if you want. And this has a cooldown of 80. But we're also bringing back Tinkerer because if a gen hits 70, you know which one you want to kick when this is off of cooldown. So, yeah, that's pretty much the straightforward combo there. And if we're kicking gens, we have nowhere to hide to see if people are nearby. Especially because you're Freddy, they might just duck behind a corner after they know that you're teleporting. The other thing with this is that you can set up traps. You can act like you're going away and you know where people are because you have Dragon's Grip primed and act like you're going somewhere and wait for them to touch the gen and immediately turn around and down them. It's pretty funny. Add-ons, we're still using Nancy's Masterpiece. I am going to include this even though I don't use this in the footage, Nancy's Sketch. It's really a negligible, increase by stacking these two. It really is. I do recommend just still using the pill bottle in general, but I figured I'd address it while I'm here. So yeah, that's the idea. That's the build. And with that being said, roll the clip, and I hope you enjoy. Blood Lodge. Auto Heaven. Wreckers. I think I like New Blood Lodge just a little bit better. Why are you so close to me? I feel so close to you right now. Oh, this is one of those double window setups. Okay, so we're not going to do that. Probably should have saw that coming. Should have seen that coming. Alright. I think both are actually... Oh no, I'll look that up later if I remember. Oh, it's Dragon's Grip time. Let's go to Dragon's Grip land. You're making smart decisions, so I can't be too upset about you just holding W. You're doing it actually pretty wisely. Oh, he's running. That's that person who's ever going to pop back on that gun. I'll let out of you. Back this way. No scratch marks except for the injured person. Interesting. And Ada? That wasn't your screen. You all have been cranking these gens like the 90s. I've got to stop saying that. After that's been my latest phrase addiction, I've got to stop that one. No, it's bad, but kind of lame. It's kind of lame. Yeah, you are the one. Honestly, I figured you were hiding in a locker to check. But I will take this too. Up we go. Well, there it goes. Stop that. One of those moments where I would put on, where I miss not having, I guess I should say. Sloppy, or make your choice. On him. But, I don't know. I think this is okay too. Good try with the flashlight. Kind of. Not really, but hey, consolation prize. see my mom. Good turn. Oh, that gen is much further than I thought it was. Oh, I don't think I get there with Tinker. Then again, you should be the only one over here, so maybe. Yeah, I do. Okay. I'll kick it after Dragon's Grip goes on cooldown. You know, I gave you credit for being smart at first, but I understand how you want to run things now. I understand. I understand. Kinda throw and go. There we go. Oh, the person's not around for the pallet? You were like right here. I kinda figured you would still be here. I think that fake got them off for like 1 second more. Can't make the magic happen. Ooh, we got a watcher. Okay. Watch that. Make the red stain for like a quarter of a second. Make it look like we turn back around. And flippity-roo the do. I picked wrong. And I thought it was this gen. That's on me. That is on me. Okay. I will say, you all have no regard for self-preservation. I know that you're not asleep yet, but I might as well set these up. Because I think you... Oh no, you're on the hook, so probably not. Yeah, might as well steal, just in case. You do the ginge before healing. Oh no, no. No, no, no. Gotta just assume resilience, maybe? Probably. Possibly. I never understand people that reassure people that are like right next to them. You could've just got her. And now I just get free hits. If I really wanted to, I could tunnel 8 them. But, don't really. That's not the vibe we do around here. It's all about showing people that you don't need to. Stuck on the train. That's gonna cost me. Or you could get stuck on something too. Alright. Eye for an eye. Pool for a pool. I should say snare. I was thinking like pool of blood. Are these even blood though? I guess it's just a dream snare. I really don't know what they are comprised of, huh? Alright. Full health, here you go. Play a game. You have Dragon's Grip up or not? And that means Ada's over there, because you were the one that had a reassurance. And you are injured. Don't know why you do this. Da 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 da. Oh! Oh! Okay. I was gonna give you props for the dead heart. But now you're just dead. I don't think you're out, but that was a cool line to say when you go down. A little too cocky. That dragon strip value. Alright. We've been on that last gen for quite some time. This is what happens when you just do every gen that you can see. Because now you're in a position that is good for me. Now I've got to learn to stop doing little hums and singing in these videos. Man, I remember one, I did like, I don't remember what I did, but that was the fastest I got dislikes. Holy. It was kind of funny. Now, I'm not going to say that it was directly related, but it was still pretty funny. It could have been the topic. I don't remember what it was. I probably said something was good, and people were like, no, it's not good. No, don't tell people this is good. Come on now, bud. Come on now. Come on now. Please. You surprised me the first time, but I've been playing this game too long to fall for it a second time when I know that it's there. Come on now. One. Stage 2. There's no way. Come on now. Oh, it's not you. Okay. You're somebody completely different. Okay. Yeah. You probably were wondering, what are they doing? Right. Fair enough. Fair enough. You still happen to be around. And that time, this person went over to that other gen and has it at 70 already? Interesting. I'm gonna fake that, yep. Get them off the gen, like a scaredy cat. Now we're gonna kick it. Back 30 seconds or punish. Because this is where you go for the injured person. Ran this way, somewhere. Here we go. Oh, do we get it? We do with the fire up speed. Honestly, we're seeing vault speed for Freddy 2 with superior anatomy. Hey, I can't say it isn't sometimes worth it. So hey. Alright, editor monster here. Full disclosure, this person did rock me for a quick second. I hit them, I lost them. So I want to give this person their props, but I'm sorry for all the cuts through this one. This was a long game, and merciless, no less than a merciless. So yeah, it's been a while since I put a 20-minute plus video out. I didn't really want to do that today, because the algorithm doesn't like that too much sometimes. So yeah, the build that I was using, a little bit more stressful, but also a lot more fun. So yeah, if you liked the video, like it, got a comment from me, comment, and until next time, peace out, my monstrosities.